Hello, I'm Amis and I'm going to tell you how to Ignite. I'm going to give you some pieces of advice on how to prepare and make your Ignite presentation for the 10th of October. And this first slide doesn't count actually. So thank you for having agreed to do an Ignite talk. I'm honored and thrilled and excited because I have 16 fantastic speakers and we're going to have a blast. So thank you very much. So, Ignite this evening will kick off the Open for Change event, which will take place on the 11th and 12th of October. And we will make sure that we start off good with our Tales of Innovation. So, what is Ignite? Ignite is also known as Pecha Kucha, which is a format where you have 20 slides which auto advance after 15 seconds. In these 5 minutes, you have no control over the slides. So, we've asked you to tell us a story, not a promotional story, but an honest story, a story of how and why you do the work that you do. My advice would be to choose one story of how you disrupt or how you innovatively try to change the world. So really stick to one example or a set of examples, but most of all to engage. So take us with you on your journey. Tell us where you are, how you got there, and tell us in a simple way, in a way that makes it easy for everybody in the room to understand and engage with your story. And focus. Choose one example, one story, choose one point that you really would like to make. Really focus and take your time. So tell us what it is that you do. What exactly is the work you do? Spend a few slides on that to explain a specific project that you're working on or specific way of working you have. And then tell us, why do you do what you do? What is it that gets you up every morning, that drives you? What is your driving force? What is your purpose? What is your source of inspiration? Why is it? And then tell us what works. Tell us what has surprised you that worked, or something that you actually expected to work. Explain why it works. And then tell us what doesn't quite work yet. Spend a few slides on the challenges that you face, the difficulties that you have, the outside factors or maybe internal factors that make things hard. Speak from what you know. Speak from what inspires you. That will in turn inspire us for sure. So it's great if you can actually tell us what works and what doesn't work, but what matters most is that you stick to what inspires. And be quiet sometimes. Don't rush with these slides like I'm doing here. Just relax. You can take a few seconds to breathe, not talk. And illustrate. Use pictures on the slides to show what you mean. I'm using illustrations by Gaping Void by Hugh MacLeod, whom I love. You could use a theme or just illustrate any way you want. Prepare. Put some love into this presentation. Take a few hours to actually think about the story that you're wanting to tell, to make the slides, and to practice. Practice, practice, and practice. Make sure that you know what the next slide is that's coming up, because you won't actually be allowed with big sheets of paper on the stage. You might get a little note card, but you won't actually be able to read a lot. So practice. Make sure that you know what your storyline is, and use the slides to help you. That's what they're there for anyway. Finally, it's about play. So make it fun. Enjoy it while you're at it, Enjoy the stage, enjoy the spotlights. You're there to tell your story, and we like to see you shine. So make it fun. If you get nervous, you can call me. If it doesn't work out with your presentation, call me anytime, email me, and I'll be there to help you out. I hope I will be able to, at least. And then it's time for my last slide, which is also the last message to you, and that is, I'm sure you can do a whole lot better than I just did. I believe in you, and it's going to be a great event. So looking forward to seeing you on the 10th. Bye.